Good morning, guys. How you all doing? There's a reason for this video today. Now, I keep seeing friends of mine, people that I know online and stuff, uploading these videos that kind of like my Monday ones that I do, you know, unedited, raw, just chatty. And I really like those, don't you? So I thought I would do one, and there's a purpose for doing today's one as well. I might do a few more of these, let me know, just like chatting away to you in the car on the way to work and stuff like that. But with this video today, I haven't thought it through, but there's so much reason and purpose for it. So you might know, you might not, but I'm in my mum's house with this sofa that you may recognise from before, with the empty house tour that we did here and all sorts of things. So there's been a real journey with this house and this home. Mum normally sits there, she isn't there. We have had some crises going on with mum, and I need to come back and tell you that in a minute because there's someone at the door. Right, that was an interesting meeting. What was I about to say? I was telling you about mum. So mum has had a scary time, bless her. She's had a heart attack, which we've been kind of waiting for about 4 years now, because she had a really, really big one in January of 2017. Yeah, 2017, I think. Anyway, so she's been really poorly ever since then with dementia and heart failure. So we've kind of been waiting for it. I know it sounds awful, but they was like cardiac arrest will probably be next, and it wasn't. So she's had a heart attack, she's in hospital. And why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because you saw my video on Monday. I came back from the camping trip, which I've vlogged, by the way, and I need to edit. And I came back from there feeling so zen and clear on where I'm going, which is exactly the stuff that I teach you guys, isn't it? And I was like, yep, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I figured it all out. And then this curveball came along. And initially I was rabbit in headlights. And I was like, how am I going to cope with this? And what I'm saying is that basically we're human beings. We have challenges. And it doesn't matter how much you know about the law of attraction or how together you are about things like that. Things come into your life that are like, oh my goodness, how am I going to deal with this? And we are human, so we are going to have problems with stuff. But it will figure out, and you need to trust that process, which isn't always easy. I had a tough day on Monday, and I won't go into it because it was a particularly tough day. And I had a little bit of imposter syndrome came in, because I thought, well, hang on a minute. I make these Monday videos that are all upbeat and positive, and do this and do that and be this and be that. And then I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I don't know if I have the answer to this. But it was that little period of time when I was rabbit in headlights, like, I've got all these things to deal with, and how am I going to deal with them? But little by little, I've got like, okay, let's do that, and then let's do that, and then let's figure it out by doing that. And you will too. So if you're going through a particularly tough time right now, this is becoming more of a motivational Monday video, and it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be like, I've seen people saying stuff that I think, oh, I've got a little takeaway from that. Like, I've got a friend you might know, Chick, and she puts up a video every single day on IGTV. I don't know if she puts it on her YouTube as well, but she just said something about her personal trainer said if you lose 5 kilograms of weight, it actually equates on the joints to 20 kilograms. And I was like, now I don't know how factual that actually is. I could look it up, of course, as a researcher easily, but I just thought, it made me think, yeah, you know what, my joints might be better if I lost a bit of weight. And it was just that little takeaway that I thought, I need to start doing more of this with you guys. So I want to do something in the car, not daily. I'm not going to say it's going to be daily, but do something that is touching base. But my time is just so up against it right now. But I want to make that little nugget. If you're up for that, give this video a thumbs up. Do leave comments below, and please make sure you've subscribed. Hit that notification bell, because YouTube then goes, oh, they really want to know what Louisa's got to say. Therefore, we'll show this video to them. And that really helps encourage everything. So basically, I'm a rabbit in headlights right now, but I'm figuring it out. And you can figure it out as well, and you totally will. You will figure it out. So meanwhile, I've decided that I'm going to take stock and chat to my, oh, it's really sunny today, blimey. I'm going to chat to my children, who I still call my children, and just make sure that they're on board with what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, where I'm going with life, and what might happen next. And we're just gonna do it. We're gonna put one foot in front of the other and make it happen. We're gonna look after mum and her best interests. I'm gonna look after me and my health and my best interests. I'm gonna have a bit of a journey talking about medication, actually, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah, and just also try and make more of this with you guys, and just try and get sort of upbeat and positive. And you know, life is a weird one right now, and in the UK we're about to come out of lockdown. I wanted my book out before the 19th of July. I can't see that happening, and I'm a hard worker, but I get really tired lately, so I don't know if I'm going to get that book out or not. But anyway, I know I'm sorting out stuff upstairs. I've got boxes and boxes of stuff, and I know that in there I've got some of the last year's COVID books that were bestsellers that I have got in print. So I may be doing some sort of little bit of a reminding you that they're there, and do you want one, and I can sign it and all that sort of thing. But meanwhile, I'm going to go and sit down and have a coffee and a chat with the twins, and we're going to try and figure out some life stuff. I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. You take care, and I will see you then. And I love you so much for being there. Thank you very much. Bye for now.